Welcome, Leo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 16th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Leo, the energy around you is shifting like a tide that finally obeys your silent call. You're standing at the edge of a significant release, and the universe is whispering the same message again and again. To receive, you must be willing to let go. Right now, cords from your past, old habits, lingering doubts, outdated beliefs, cling to your spirit like shadows at twilight. The Devil and the Seven of Swords echo a warning that your attachment to what no longer serves you is blocking your vision of the future. The cosmos works in currents, and when you hold on too tightly, it presses pause on the very blessings you're calling in. But as soon as you allow yourself to be fully present, those blessings begin to unfold. When you begin thinking differently, when your thoughts vibrate at a higher frequency, new choices bloom in front of you. Your behavior naturally changes, your circumstances shift, and the universe responds with opportunities that match your expanded state. You're not being tested, you're being asked to make space. You are more ready than you realize, and the path forward is cleared not by control, but by surrender. And here it comes, the kind of love that mirrors your soul. The King and Queen of Cups stand together in radiant harmony, confirming that a heart connection, deep and eternal, is arriving or already near. This is not infatuation. This is the shared breath of two souls that recognize each other beyond time. Together, you're meant to build something beautiful. Memories, abundance, shared sunsets, laughter that echoes through every version of your future. Your bond is a portal to healing, to travel, to joy. It is mutual inspiration, a frequency of love so aligned it unlocks the kind of life you both only dreamed of until now. As for your career, your guides are speaking clearly. Your purpose is tied to joy. The 10 and Knight of Pentacles illuminate a truth you've sensed in your bones. Prosperity follows passion. When you do what lights you up from the inside out, wealth cannot help but be drawn to you. That spark of bliss, whether it's dancing, drawing, or any soul-igniting activity, aligns your energy with the flow of abundance. Joy makes you magnetic. And in that state, your greatest ideas, those brilliant downloads, will emerge, delivered straight from your spirit team. These aren't random thoughts. They are blueprints of destiny whispered to you through excitement. But as you elevate, so too must your boundaries. You're being called to protect your inner world. Not everyone deserves access to your energy right now. Outside influences, even those well-meaning, can dull your instincts. If someone's experience dims your excitement or tells you it can't be done, remember, their path is not yours. Your intuition is your compass. Guard it. Trust it. Allow yourself to believe in possibilities rather than be trapped by other people's limitations. With that protection, a celebration is forming just ahead. The Four of Wands and Strength card bring news of milestones, whether it's love deepening, career soaring, or new chapters opening. Life responds when you emit clarity, when you declare what you want without apology or confusion. Don't compromise anymore, Leo. Don't water down your dreams. The universe is ready to match your courage with rewards. Justice and the Two of Pentacles remind you that whatever you focus on with love and persistence, you will master. And mastery, not outcome, should be your obsession. Fall in love with the skill, with the process, and the results will inevitably follow. You've got a golden touch right now, but only if your heart is truly in it. If you're drawn to something, whether it's energy healing, e-commerce, trading, or teaching, dive in fully. Trust that if you give your soul to the journey, the success will come. Soon, a literal or metaphorical adventure calls your name. It may begin with a trip, a getaway, a surprise opportunity, but it's really about expansion. A change in environment is often the breath of fresh air our soul craves. When we travel, we remember that life is vast, that we're not stuck. A new scene, even temporarily, awakens your passion again. Your spirit guides are orchestrating this to reignite the fire within you that's been quietly waiting. Still, be mindful. The Hermit and Five of Cups reveal that hesitation and reflection are present too. Perhaps you've been overthinking. Maybe you've lost the thrill. This journey, whether physical or internal, is about reclaiming that spark. It's about stepping into alignment before making your next big decision. And alignment isn't hard. It's rest, joy, nourishment, and presence. It's remembering that serious decisions don't need serious energy. They need clarity. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Leo, the cosmic current pulses with intense emotional renewal and bold forward motion. There is a profound energetic shift around your heart and your personal aspirations, urging you to release tension, trust divine timing, and step into a version of yourself that is freer, more intuitive, and more courageous. The cards reveal a story of change, awakening, and undeniable attraction, both in love and in your deeper life purpose. Card 1, the Fool. The Fool opens your reading with a call to liberate your spirit. Today, Leo, you're urged to embrace a fresh start, a daring decision, or a spontaneous idea that's been tugging at your heart. You are a fire sign governed by passion, instinct, and boldness. The Fool asks you to trust those impulses. In love, this signals a beautiful madness, a leap of faith into a connection that feels both exhilarating and intimidating. For some Leos, this represents choosing a person you never expected to fall for. For others, it's about allowing love to reach you without overthinking every detail. The universe pushes you gently but firmly toward a new chapter. Card 2, the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands refines today's energy by highlighting vision, planning, and the contemplation of two distinct paths. You've reached an internal crossroads. One road reflects the comfort of what you already know. The other is bold, uncertain, but full of potential. This card shows that someone may be choosing you, or considering a future that includes you, even if they haven't expressed it yet. Meanwhile, you're also being guided to adjust parts of your present life to unlock your next level. A new project, travel opportunity, or collaboration may light up your imagination today. Trust your long-range vision. Card 3, the Devil. The Devil appears next, acknowledging the powerful magnetism you emit right now. Someone finds you irresistible. This is a temptation neither of you can ignore. Your energy is warm, fiery, captivating, and this person is deeply drawn in, even if they've tried to deny their feelings. However, the Devil also warns of a hidden rival or manipulative energy in your work environment. Someone may be wearing a mask of friendliness while harboring envy or ill intentions. Keep your boundaries firm, especially with people you don't fully know. Spirit reminds you, protect your energy, Leo. Card 4, Three of Swords. The Three of Swords acknowledges past heartbreak or a love that once felt impossible. This sorrow still lingers in your energetic field, influencing your fears about love and trust. Yet today, healing accelerates. Communication from someone, either directly or through a third party, may reopen a door you thought was shut forever. An unexpected message, a brief encounter, or even a subtle signal may remind you that a story in your life isn't as finished as you once believed. The heartache you've endured has shaped your emotional wisdom, and now it prepares you for a reunion or renewed clarity. Card 5, Temperance. Temperance brings serenity into the reading and urges you to seek balance. You're being spiritually guided. Your angels are actively supporting your emotional equilibrium and helping you release fear-based thinking. Temperance encourages you to slow down, breathe, and trust divine timing. If you've been restless or impatient, especially about love, this card reassures you that everything is aligning behind the scenes. A spiritual practice, meditation, or quiet reflection today can bring profound insight. Your healing is unfolding beautifully. Card 6, the Eight of Wands. Momentum returns with the Eight of Wands. This card accelerates everything in your life: news, opportunities, love, and movement. Something that was stuck suddenly moves forward. A person who hesitated before now takes action. Travel may be significant or symbolic today, representing the shift from stagnation to progress. This card also reflects passionate exchanges and rapid communication, texts, messages, invitations. Leo, prepare for quick developments and surprising forward leaps. Card 7. Four of Wands. The Four of Wands deepens the reading with themes of stability, union, and shared happiness. Someone envisions a long-term commitment with you, even living together or creating a home. This is the card of celebration, foundations, and choosing a partner with intention. While both you and this person have doubts about how possible this love truly is, destiny is nudging you closer. What once felt improbable becomes suddenly attainable. The foundation for an emotionally secure relationship strengthens today. Card 8. The World. Your final card, the World, signifies completion, fulfillment, and a dramatic 180-degree shift. Leo, your entire reality is preparing to transform emotionally, financially, spiritually. Old cycles close, obstacles dissolve, and long-delayed blessings begin to manifest. What you once believed unattainable becomes part of your new life. The world confirms that everything unfolding, love, career changes, inner evolution is destined. You are stepping into a level of maturity, clarity, and wholeness that opens every door you once thought was locked. Today's reading moves you from liberation, the Fool, to vision, Two of Wands, from temptation and caution, the Devil, to healing old wounds, Three of Swords, and into emotional balance, Temperance. Momentum accelerates, Eight of Wands, stability in love appears, Four of Wands, and your entire world shifts into alignment, the World. Leo, you are being chosen in love, in opportunity, and by destiny itself. What once seemed impossible becomes possible. Trust the transformation. Your new life is unfolding beautifully. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financially, Leo, today marks the beginning of a widening horizon. You may feel as though a gate you've been pushing against for months finally gives way, revealing new opportunities that had been quietly forming behind the scenes. Even if recent years brought challenges to your material world, this cycle ushers in relief. Think of it as the moment before dawn when the sky begins to soften and you sense light approaching. Just like the Fool stepping bravely into a new chapter, you're being guided to trust your instincts around investments and future plans. Your intuitive awareness is heightened now, making you unusually perceptive about where your energy and money should flow. You may find yourself inspired to reorganize your finances, consider a new line of income, or finally give momentum to a project that once felt uncertain. The cards show that obstacles begin dissolving, especially those involving delays, confusion, or lack of clarity. This is reinforced by the energetic shift of the Two of Wands, pointing to a long-term vision forming within you. Luck also seems to bend in your direction today. Unexpected financial blessings may come through a message, a conversation, or a chance encounter. If you've been hoping for approval, reimbursement, or a green light of any kind, the energy strongly supports forward movement. Much like the Eight of Wands, you may find that events unfold faster than you thought, clearing a path toward expansion. However, with the Devil in the earlier spread, there is a subtle caution. Not everyone's intentions align with your well-being. Someone may appear helpful, but is actually motivated by self-interest. Trust your inner radar when someone seems too friendly or pushes too hard for access. Financial boundaries are necessary now. Despite that, this cycle is overwhelmingly positive. You're building a more stable material foundation, but also preparing for a transformational shift that will influence your long-term prosperity. Expect moments of breakthrough, emotional relief, and confirmation that destiny is aligning with your efforts. Above all, Leo, remember this: fortune follows your courage. The more you trust your inspired impulses, the more the universe rewards you. Stay open, stay confident, and welcome the change that is arriving at full speed. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 16th are 35, 48, 96, 7, 62, 18. Daily love. In love, Leo, the energy around you is fiery, magnetic, and undeniably transformative. The reading reveals that someone is deeply drawn to your warmth, so much so that resisting you feels impossible to them. Your vibrant spirit, your playful boldness, and your passionate nature create a pull that is both intoxicating and comforting. This energy is reflected in the presence of the devil, which speaks of irresistible attraction and heightened desire. Someone in your orbit has been quietly choosing you, even if they have struggled to admit these feelings. The cards suggest that this person may appear calm, distant, or collected on the outside, but within they are restless and consumed by curiosity about you. They may be watching you closely, your actions, your presence, your energy, trying to understand how to approach without losing composure. The Two of Wands amplifies this sense of contemplation and decision-making around a romantic connection. If you've experienced heartbreak or a relationship that once felt impossible, the Three of Swords acknowledges this emotional residue. Yet healing is happening at a profound level. Communication, whether through a direct message, an unexpected encounter, or a conversation facilitated by someone else, may bridge the distance between you and this person. A supporter, friend, or angelic presence may gently intervene to spark reconnection. Temperance appears strongly here, reminding you to move slowly, breathe deeply, and allow your emotional landscape to settle. Love is taking shape in divine timing, not rushed by fear or urgency. This is a moment to soften your heart, not harden it. Someone desires not just passion but stability with you. The Four of Wands reveals dreams of sharing a home, creating a life together, or grounding the relationship in something real. Both of you carry doubts, but destiny nudges you toward a place where love becomes possible, perhaps more possible than ever before. Ultimately, Leo, your heart stands at the threshold of renewal. Allow the transformation. Allow the connection. Someone is ready to step forward, and the universe is encouraging you to receive what you once thought you could never have. At work, the work sector for you today holds speed, transition, and unexpected forward leaps. Much like the Fool, you may sense that you're on the brink of a professional shift that requires courage and trust. Whether you're considering a new role, a creative venture, or a different environment, the cards push you to release hesitation and embrace progress. Your work life begins accelerating with the energy of the Eight of Wands. Tasks move quicker, responses come faster, and communications align more smoothly. Delays that once slowed your career now dissolve, giving way to a flow of productivity and accomplishment. It's a dynamic day where your leadership qualities shine. Still, the devil reminds you of potential workplace toxicity. Someone may be masking envy or operating with hidden motives. This person may appear supportive but carries intentions that don't align with your growth. Keep interactions professional and maintain firm boundaries. Trust your instincts, they are sharper than usual. Despite this, positive transformation surrounds your professional world. The World card suggests the completion of a cycle. A project concludes, a misunderstanding clears, or a new opportunity presents itself with impeccable timing. This kind of shift often comes with feelings of liberation and renewed clarity. If you've been doubting your path, the Two of Wands indicates you're stepping into a phase of expansion. You may begin planning something bigger, perhaps involving travel, collaboration, or long-term career development. Your perspective widens, revealing new directions that weren't obvious before. Above all, Leo, your work today is about alignment. Your purpose, your passion, and your productivity are syncing in ways that pave the way for success. Trust your direction, trust the timing, and embrace the movement unfolding around you. Health. When it comes to health, today's energy calls for inner balance, emotional regulation, and intentional rest. Temperance plays a dominant role here, urging you to slow down and nurture peace within your body and spirit. If you felt overextended or overstimulated, this card reminds you that healing comes through calm, not force. Emotionally, you are shedding old patterns, particularly those tied to past disappointment or heartbreak, symbolized by the Three of Swords. Emotional wounds can manifest physically through tension, fatigue, or disrupted sleep. Today serves as an opportunity to acknowledge these feelings and let them release naturally. Your desire for clarity is heightened. You may feel compelled to detox old habits or restructure your routine in a way that feels more aligned with your evolving lifestyle. The reading encourages grounding practices, meditation, nature walks, breath work, to anchor your mind and restore inner harmony. If you've been experiencing stress related to relationships or career, the world suggests a positive shift that eases emotional burdens. As obstacles dissolve, your body responds with renewed lightness. It's a reminder that your physical health is deeply connected to your emotional state. Be mindful, however, of overindulgence or impulsive decisions regarding your wellness. The passionate fire of Leo can sometimes push you into extremes, either doing too much or too little. Today calls for moderation, patience, and intuitive listening. Ultimately, your health today benefits from stillness, intention, and compassion toward yourself. Nourish your spirit first, and your body will follow. Family and friends. Family dynamics today reflect transition, healing, and deeper understanding. There may be shifts happening within the household or extended family, changes that initially feel challenging but ultimately bring greater clarity and harmony. The world signals a significant family cycle closing and a new one beginning. You may find yourself in the role of mediator or emotional anchor for someone close to you. Leo's natural warmth and leadership often draw family members toward you when they seek guidance or comfort. This is a day when your presence becomes stabilizing for others. Meanwhile, the Fool suggests a fresh start in family relationships. Miscommunications, old disagreements, or emotional distance begin dissolving. There may be opportunities for honest conversation or reconnection, especially with someone you've been detached from. Someone in your family may also be dealing with personal struggles, symbolized by the Three of Swords. While you're not responsible for fixing their pain, your compassion can help soften the emotional atmosphere. A gesture, message, or small act of support may have a powerful effect. With Temperance, the cards highlight the need for patience within your family environment. Not everyone is moving at the same emotional speed as you, and the best approach is gentle guidance rather than forceful intervention. Allow others to process their own transitions. Overall, today strengthens your familial bonds. Through understanding, patience, and emotional clarity, you embrace the role of light bearer within your family circle, offering warmth where there was coolness and unity where there was division. Compatibility. Today, the signs most aligned with your energy are those that mirror your passion while also grounding your fire in balance and clarity. Aries stands out strongly as a compatible presence. Both signs share a boldness that sparks immediate chemistry. Conversations and interactions flow naturally, creating an atmosphere of excitement and possibility. Sagittarius is another sign whose energy blends harmoniously with yours. Their optimism and adventurous spirit encourage you to explore new directions emotionally, professionally, and creatively. Together, the two of you create a rhythm of forward momentum that aligns with today's Eight of Wands movement. Libra also enters your compatibility sphere today, offering emotional equilibrium and thoughtful communication. Their presence introduces balance, nudging you toward Temperance's message of moderation and harmony. With Libra, you find a gentle perspective that soothes your more fiery impulses. Gemini's influence appears as stimulating and mentally invigorating. Their curiosity, wit, and expressive openness energize your communication and brighten your mood. They help you see opportunities from angles you hadn't considered. Taurus, though very different from you, brings grounding energy that stabilizes your emotions and ambitions. Their steady commitment aligns with the Four of Wands, suggesting that Taurus may be especially supportive of your long-term goals or romantic visions. Finally, Aquarius adds an element of unpredictability and visionary thinking. Their unique views might inspire you to explore broader horizons, aligning with the Two of Wands and its message of future exploration. Your lucky color today. Amber is your guiding color today, warm, fiery, and full of magnetic glow. Amber enhances clarity, emotional balance, and personal courage, helping you step confidently into transformative opportunities. Wear it, visualize it, or incorporate it into your space to amplify your natural Leo radiance. The phrase of the day: when your heart leads with courage, destiny opens doors you never knew were waiting for you. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.